South Bend, IND. As far as starts go, Michigan footballs couldn't have been much worse. The Wolverines spent most of the offseason believing this defense would be the fastest defensive coordinator Don Brown's had at Michigan, with 9 returning starters off the No. 3 ranked group nationally last season. No one told Notre Dame, though. The Irish ripped off touchdown drives of 75 and 96 yards on their first 2 possessions, putting Michigan in a big hole early. Defense all over the place. Michigan's secondary was all over the place during the first 2 drives. Hill was beaten deep, while committing defensive pass interference. Josh Metellus delivered a targeting hit in the first quarter that cost him an ejection. His replacement Brad Hawkins was in position for an interception in the end zone but lost the jump ball to a Notre Dame receiver. The Wolverines have gotten too deep with their rush lanes at times, which has allowed quarterback Brandon Wimbush to scramble for chunk plays, with Michigan in man coverage with its back turned. Michigan has missed tackles, been caught flat-footed and has shown almost no ability to get off the field on third down, as the Irish converted 4 of their first 6 opportunities. Chase Winovich, a 5th-year senior, was called for roughing the passer on 3rd and goal that created an automatic first down. The next play. Touchdown. Offensive tackle problems. Michigan quarterback Shea Patterson has shown some accuracy with his arm, but none of that matters when the offensive tackles are getting beat. Left tackle John Runyon Jr. and right tackle Juwan Bushell-Beatty have both struggled in pass protection, leading to 2 sacks and 2 hurries that forced incomplete passes. Take away the sack yardage, -24, and Karen Higdon's 40 yards on 11 carries isn't too bad. Michigan's doing what it can to mitigate the pressure. Moving the pocket, getting rid of the ball quickly. But at some point, 5 players have to figure out how to protect a quarterback for longer than 2 seconds. Sound familiar? Patterson's start. Michigan's offense, for the most part, isn't all that different than it was a year ago. There was some up-tempo on the first drive and plenty of spread-out formations, but most of this is stuff Michigan tried a year ago. The difference? Patterson has been accurate. His intermediate throws have been where they need to be. The lone poor decision he made was tossing one up over the middle while trying to avoid a sack. Michigan has run the ball fine, but a decision to go with a play-action pass on 2nd and goal was curious. That was followed by tight end Zach Gentry's inability to hang onto a ball Patterson put on his hands in the end zone. The offense isn't exploding, but that probably wasn't going to happen anyway. Other than the tackles being unable to protect and the line missing stunts, the offense has been at least functional. The strangest part, though, is the defense's inability to do its job. Ambry Thomas gives life. Michigan was in a bad place at 21-3 when Thomas took the field for a kick return late in the second quarter. He then put together the team's best individual effort of the half, showing strong vision, some power, and speed. He scored on a 99-yard kickoff return when Michigan needed it badly, breaking 2 tackles near midfield. That's the only reason this isn't a blowout at halftime.